Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and my name is Siri. This video is going to be really helpful to every English learner out there. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. In this video, I will share my experience with all of you. So when I have taken this decision to be fluent in English, I was super excited for almost 2 weeks in the beginning. And later on, when I have started to face problems as an English learner, like not having a partner to speak in English with, or not having a proper environment to speak in English, and getting stuck while speaking in English, like the problems which are faced by every English learner, I have started to face them. Now, when I have started to face them, I started to research as to how can I solve all these problems. So when I have started to research them, I came across a lot of solutions which would solve these problems. But what I found in those solutions is that I have to put extra effort in order to solve my problems. So I found those kind of solutions. So, of course, why do I want to put the effort? I want everything easy. I mean, that's how we are going to be in the initial stages of learning this language. So I was like, I don't want these solutions which require me to put some effort. I want solutions which would solve my problems in an easy manner. I was looking for some easier solutions. That is the issue. Now, when I was looking for some easy solutions, I was not able to find them. And I was finding that as an excuse that I'm not able to solve my problem. Okay, I'm always complaining that I'm not able to speak in English because of this problem, and I'm not able to find a solution, an easy solution to that problem. And this is how I just kept complaining for a while. And as humans, we all have realizations at certain points in our life. So when I had this realization in my mind that if I keep depending on certain factors to be fluent in English, in the entire process, I'll just keep depending. I'll just keep expecting that something easier would come in my way and that would solve my problem. So this is the realization I had. And from that moment, I have told myself that if I want to be fluent in English, if I have taken this decision to be fluent in English, it is my responsibility that I put that effort. No matter how difficult the solution is, no matter how much time it takes for me to solve the problem, it's my responsibility that I solve it without complaining. When I'm complaining that I have a problem, I have to take that responsibility to solve the exact problem, right? So this is what I have done. And that realization has been a game changer in the entire process of learning English. I know many of you are already going through the same phase of your English learning journey where you are facing a lot of problems and you're looking for solutions to solve that problem of yours. But because those solutions require you to put effort, you're jumping onto something that is easier. You're expecting somebody to come to you and teach you English as they teach to a kid. That is what you're expecting, right? And I'm telling you, your expectations are not going to come true until you make the best use of everything that you already have in your hands. In the recent video, I have given you a proper schedule that you all can make use of if you want to be fluent in English, and I believe that is one of the best videos I have made on my channel, where I have given you a proper schedule to be fluent in English for every single aspect which will make you fluent in English. I don't know how many of you are actually following those. I don't know how many of you have actually taken that video in a serious manner and started to follow everything that I say. But what I can assure you is that if you follow that technique for a while, I'm telling you, you are going to be fluent in English for sure. If you are consistent, you are going to be fluent in English. So that is what we are doing over here. We already have a solution to the problem that we have, and we are keeping those solutions aside, and we're expecting that somebody would come up with an easier solution which would require us to put less amount of effort. Let me just tell you, everything will take your effort. Nothing is easy. You have to put that effort. You must be thinking that this is just a language. So why do I need to put an effort? See, as a language, it is adding a lot to your career. That means it is going to require some of your effort. It is not going to happen in an easy manner. Everything requires your effort. You can enjoy the process when you have that love towards learning that particular thing. And let me just tell you that you're not a kid anymore. You are grown up. You have to take that responsibility. You have a problem. I have taken that responsibility to solve that problem of yours. Now it's your responsibility to implement the solution that I have told you, which would solve your problem. Now, are you taking that responsibility to implement the solution that I have told you? Are you doing that? If you are not doing that, you are on the wrong path. You definitely need to shift your path right away. And what made me shoot this video is that I receive a lot of mails every single day, out of which most of the mails say that, Siri, I want a one-on-one session with you so that you can teach us how to be fluent in English. See, there is nothing wrong with you asking that. It's completely all right. But what I am telling you is that I cannot allot time to that because I have my college. I am a student. So I cannot allot time to that. And what I'm trying to tell you is that if you're trying to depend, or if you're trying to depend on certain points that, okay, I will be fluent in English only if that person comes to me and teaches me how to be fluent in English. If you're trying to make your fluency depend on all those aspects, that is not going to happen. There is nothing wrong in you expecting that somebody should teach you how to speak in English. There is nothing wrong if you want to learn how to speak in English from an English tutor or from a person who speaks nice English in your opinion. There is nothing wrong with that. But what I am trying to tell you is that do not let your mind or do not let your practice depend on a particular aspect, on a particular thing. In this process of learning English, you should entirely depend on yourself. If there is a problem, you have to solve that problem of yours. You have resources to solve those problems. Make use of all those resources and try to solve every single problem. If you keep all the resources aside, or if you keep all the solutions that come with resources aside, you cannot solve your problem. You will be left with nothing. That is what I'm trying to tell you. And as I told you, you cannot keep expecting that somebody would come and teach me English. See, that will happen. That might even happen when you least expect it, right? When you keep expecting by putting everything aside and you're only putting effort in expectations that somebody has to come to me and give a one-on-one session, only then I will be fluent in English. Do not let your mindset be this way. Try to be dependent on everything that you already have and mainly on yourself. And if you have a problem to speak in English with, I'm sure you have a solution to that problem. You don't have a partner, you have a solution to that. You are getting stuck while speaking in English, you have a solution to that. You don't have a proper environment, you have a solution to that. So you have a problem and it has a solution. There is no going back. It has a solution. But the problem is with us that we're expecting the solution to be in an easier manner, and we're expecting the solution to be such that it requires us to put less amount of effort. So that is the problem with us. So you have to fix that problem for yourself. If any of you are going through this phase of life where you're expecting everything to be easy, especially in the journey of learning English, it is going to be much more difficult than it is actually. So That is what I'm trying to tell you. Do not let your fluency depend on anything but yourself. Do not expect that you are a kid and somebody is going to come and teach you. That might happen when you make the best use of everything that you already have, because making use of everything or trying to find out solutions with what you already have will automatically get you what you want. So that is what I'm trying to tell you. I hope I conveyed everything in a proper manner. At least from now, you do not keep the solutions aside and keep expecting that somebody would come or something easier is going to be there. I will find an easier solution which required me to put an effort. If you're expecting that, do not ever expect that, because that is not going to happen. Everything requires your effort and you have to put that effort, and I'm sure you have that ability. You are a grown up, you have that ability to put hard work into being fluent in English. So what are you waiting for? You cannot be expecting something to happen. Instead of putting your effort in expectations, put those effort into reality and keep working, and I'm sure one day you are going to be fluent in English by using all the resources that you have. So that is what I thought of telling you guys. I hope you guys liked this video. Do let me know in the comment section, how did you like the video? I would be more than happy to read all your comments. I will see you guys very soon, and do not forget to like this video if you liked it. Share this video with all your friends and family. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I will see you guys very soon. Till then, you take care. I will see you soon. Bye.